What is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with a very special Colosseum video. I decided to go ahead and put all three of the brand new Chaos Colosseum videos into one video. And this is crazy because it's the first time we had three new Chaos level Colosseum members. Today we're going to be going over X Drake, we're going to be going over Saga, and then we're going to be going over Wapol's brother. I forget what his name is exactly. Let me check. It looks like it is Musshuru, I think. So we're going to be going over X Drake, Musshuru, and then the Saga branch. So let me start by saying that sorry that this video is sort of late, but hopefully it'll make it in time for you guys to do Colosseum once it comes back today. The reason that it is late is because I did it all on stream, so this is all from stream. However, I have edited a little bit so that you guys, you know, it looks a little bit better. Now, on top of it being on stream, I went into this blind, so I didn't know what any of these guys did, and that made it a little bit more fun, obviously. So you will see me using the same team sort of over and over again, the Stronghold Ace team and then the Marco team. Those tend to be my go-to teams. So I did it, you know, you'll see me doing this a lot. So this is more of a walkthrough than an actual guide. This is more just to walk you through the Colosseums, tell you what each one of them does, and then now that you know what they do, you can go ahead and you know, choose your own team. So this first level right here is going to be Zeff, Chef Zeff, and you see there were a lot of guys behind him. I went ahead and took out them using the Ace special, and then he ended up reviving them back in the next turn. So I used the Ace special again, and then I went ahead and used the Boa with Heracles to go ahead and give the award on, and then yeah, so I used Boa to stall to make sure it didn't revive them. I did have an attack down, so once the attack down expired, I went ahead and took him out. So that was pretty easy. And then next up is Bart. Now this one is a pretty lengthy one because he has a lot of HP, and on top of that you can see he has a 10-hit combo shield. So pretty much just wear him down little by little. As you'll see, a double Marco reduces HP over 50%, or attacks by 50%. So I can tank a lot of hits, and this year, how much does he do? He deals somewhere around 4,000 with double Marco. So yeah, just you know, do as much damage as you can and whittle him down little by little, and that's what I did. So I don't want to give too much, you know, too much talking over these levels, so I'll pretty much just give a brief overview like that, and then I'll move on to the next one. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next room. Okay, next up here we have Foxy. Now, Foxy is always a funny character. This time he is kind of annoying because he will chain your captains for 5 turns, as you'll see here. So, yeah, 5 turns, and you know, do the sockets. It's 2, so I highly recommend you bring some, you know, anti-chain sockets. So I'm just gonna wait these out, and then yeah, you should be good from that point on. Just go ahead and use some bursts. As you see here, obviously, Stronghold Ace special is so OP, man. Takes care of a lot of guys. Then combined with the Boa special, in case you guys don't know what Boa special does, it will lock my chain at 2.5, so it's really nice. It actually boosts the amount of damage you do by a lot. and then it'll also delay for a turn. So it's a delayer and a damage increaser. It's really nice. A yellow unit as well for Foxy, and then you know, combo that with the Stronghold Ace ability to deal massive damage to the guys in the back, plus lock your orbs, and then, you know, obviously you have Zephyr and Stronghold Frankie. And let me see just how much damage this does. This should be able to one-shot Frankie. I mean, to one-shot Foxy. There's no way this doesn't. And then once you do take out Foxy, just take out the guys in the back, and you should be good. So yeah, that's Foxy right there for you. Okay guys, next up is Gladius, and you've seen here I went ahead and farmed some orbs beforehand. I always like to do that no matter what, anytime going into it first try. And you see here I did farm some orbs in the turtle rooms. I went ahead and allows me to go full burst, and actually it allows me to use Heracles next turn in case anything happens. Now being a blue unit, and as long as you use you know, all your specials with some green orbs, you should be good to take him out. I don't remember exactly how much damage I did to him, but be careful, because I believe the next turn after he attacks, or even if he doesn't attack, I'm not sure, but I think the next turn he will change all your orbs to the bomb orbs, which, if you don't know, will damage you if you don't hit a perfect or if you don't miss. So see how much damage does this do? Yeah, I guess I'm right around 20%, and yeah, still here he'll give you all bomb orbs. And so what I ended up doing is just you know, Heracles. I did Stronghold Age just in case it would kill him. I thought it might do just enough damage, but I was like trying to see if I can finish off the opponents with a Stronghold Age special, but it didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Heracles here, and yeah, that should wrap it up for Gladius. And so I'll see you guys for the first boss, which is gonna be X Drake. Okay guys, so here we go, X Drake. Now again, because these are blind runs, I was super safe. I played it a lot safer than I should have in a lot of these scenarios. So, you know, don't be frightened if I stall like 18 turns after he's marked, or, you know, just some crazy stalling. That's what the Stronghold Ace team is all about. That's why it's super safe, because you can do stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. So here, again, he'll get rid of all the debuffs, or get rid of all buffs, and then he will go ahead and swap your orbs to bomb, like I said in the earlier room. And yeah, at this point, just swap your orbs here. You know, do this, do that, and you see here my Marco's almost ready. I try to have Marco ready for X Drake. I don't know what X Drake did, so I just want to make sure I can tank any hits. And so yeah, just go ahead and use my specials to hopefully take out Gladius. This should definitely take him out. There's no way it doesn't. And then my plan after that is to just go ahead and try to stall out for Zephyr and Frankie's special again in the next room to hopefully take out X Drake pretty easily. So yeah, that does easily take out Gladius. Boom, there he goes. And now we have X Drake. Now X Drake, he's pretty interesting. You can't delay him, and he will actually do this thing where he'll deal damage to you once he dies, which I didn't know, but unfortunately someone did spoil it in the chat for me right as I was about to die. I think I would have died if I had attacked. So be careful. Like I said, I believe it's somewhere around 9 point something. You know, try to have over 10k HP when you do kill him, otherwise he will kill you. So you know, I think one of the things I did was I got him close to 20, and then like I ended up killing him. Now, as to what X Drake actually does, he will boost the attack of all characters by 2.5. Its HP is below 30%, so he's a mini Whitebeard. For captain ability, not bad. And then he will deal severe side damage to one enemy, and then on top of that, if your HP is below 30%, then he'll change adjacent orbs to matching orbs. And he is a cerebral character, so he goes perfect in Croc team, especially if you have Dofi. Him plus Dofi will equal all matching orbs. So pretty awesome unit to have, and he's also a powerhouse unit that could go in a tough team. Definitely recommend trying to get him. I probably will be farming him later on during the week. Okay, so now we are on to the Musshuru branch, and first off we got Gaimon. What can I say about Gaimon? This guy is a huge troll. When I saw it, I'm like, really? Does I have to really face Gaimon in the Colosseum of all people? I'm like, yeah, this has to be some sort of trick to him. He can't be this easy. So I went ahead and just tried to do as much damage as I could, use all the specials. Unfortunately, the A special didn't kill the guys in the back, and you'll see why that kind of sucks in a little bit. Because they are kind of trolling as well. So it's not just Gaimon that trolls, but the little, I don't know what those are, the hippos? Those guys troll as well. So he does have a 20-hit combo thing, so you have to make sure to, you know, hit perfects or whatever. And I'm like, yes, I got it. And then boom, only 4 damage. This guy probably has like the highest defense in the game or something. So yeah, I mean, Gaimon, here we go. Like, I figured it out, you know, so like, crap, I have to pretty much hit him every single turn for like 4 hits. So yeah, this is going to be another one of those long, stally out grind battles. If you have Law, you probably just use just bring like a Law friend captain and then bring like just anything that deals damage, and that should be good as well. So, but I didn't know. So here we go. That's Gaimon, and I'll see you guys in the next room. Okay, room number 2 of this branch is you got the Chopper. I call him Snow Chopper. I'm not sure. He was from the Wapol Fortnite, I believe. And yeah, he puts up the target lock, so you have to attack him first before you can attack anyone else. And or you have to actually kill him first before you can attack anyone else. And then so I said, you know, let's screw this. Let me just go get rid of the guys in the back. Go ahead and use Ace's special again, such an OP special. And then if you notice, he has a defense. I think he has a defense up for a couple turns, so I say I'll just stall out the defense buff, and once that's done, I can just attack him with all my specials. As you'll see, that's going to do plenty of damage. So this one's also pretty easy. Just go ahead and, you know, wait out the shield if you can, and just bring someone who can take out the guys in the back. Pretty much, that's the whole trick to this. So yeah, that's Chopper, and see you guys in the next room. Okay, so another troll character. This time we have Log Usopp. Again, characters in the back. Go ahead and take him out. The reason why you want to bring again damage for the guys in the back is because if you notice, Log Usopp will lower your attack severely for a couple turns here. So if you don't bring someone, it might be difficult to take those guys down. And he doesn't hit for that much. So just again, just stall out the debuff until you're ready, and then just, you know, then you should be good. It should be good. These attack debuffs really do completely take your attack all the way down. So please just wait them out and you should be good. So that's it for Log Usopp, and I'll see you guys in the next room. Okay, so now we have to fight Wapol now. Wapol, you know, normally he's... So now we have to fight Wapol, and he'll change your character for 13 turns, I believe, and then he'll do the thing where he changes his color every turn and empties your orbs every turn. I believe above 50% is actually every 2 turns. So just don't do what I did here. I went ahead and did all my bursts, which is fine, but I ended up also using what's his name, Rob Lucci's special as well. I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to get an extra orb. But if you know, as I said, he'll empty your orbs because I think below 50% he does it every turn or something. So actually, I should have just saved the Rob Lucci special, and it would have made this fight a lot quicker. But it doesn't matter, you can just wear him down like I did in this one. So you have 5 turns to take him out, pretty easy. And yeah, so that's Wapol, another pretty easy one. And I'll see you guys in the next room for, I think, Musshuru. Alright guys, so now we are fighting Musshuru, but of course you have to fight the mini-boss first. Rematch with Wapol, as you'll see here, and again, he'll chain your guy this time only for 6 turns, looks like, so not too bad. Make sure you have those chain or sockets handy. And yeah, I think what I ended up doing, I just wore him down little by little. That's pretty much it. Yeah, just did just little at a bit at a time, and then, you know, make sure to have Marco's special ready for the next room. Just remember, he changes colors every turn, and I think below 50 he'll swap your orbs every turn as well, or he'll empty your orbs every turn as well. So yeah, I think I just, you know, just little by little take him down. And yeah, I don't know if I used any other specials, but if I did, I did it. So I don't want to talk anymore, so I'll see you guys once I make it past this floor to the next floor. Alright, that really shouldn't have taken that long. Again, these are just blind strats. I didn't know what any of the guys did. So, here, this guy will paralyze you for 3 turns. Looks to paralyze your top and your bottom units. So, you know, go ahead and, you know, just stay alive for 3 turns. Get rid of those. And then, oh, and very important, yes, he'll cut your HP by 50% on the first turn. So, go ahead and use Marco after the first turn. We died earlier. So we knew that that's what happened, and so go ahead and do that. Boom. Here we go. Marco is revived, and no, not Marco's revived. My HP is restored. So yeah, now just wait it out, and you should be good. Now, one thing I didn't know is that once you get him below a certain HP, he'll paralyze you again. So if I believe that happened was that I bursted him down to a certain point, and then he paralyzed me again. So I had to wait, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what happened here, but you see he's gonna attack me, and then I have 6 turns. I have to wait for Heracles. So yeah, that's what happened. I think I got him below 50%, and he paralyzed me again. You see here, I'm doing a lot of damage to him, but again, this team has so much HP that it's pretty easy to tank. But yeah, I had to wait for Heracles special, I believe. So yeah, again, be careful with the second paralysis. If you can survive that, then just go ahead and burst him down from that point on, and you should be good. Now, as to what Mushu does, he's going to boost ambition characters by 2 times and the recovery by 1.5. And then here it looks like his special is going to be randomize all orbs, including block orbs. So, you know, the bother orbs, whatever you want to call them. And then he'll boost orbs by 1.5 for 2 turns. It's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. Alright, so he's an orb booster, and then also shuffles all orbs ahead of time. So, I might actually have to get at this guy. This guy actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a really cool special. So, yeah, that's Musshuru right there, and then we'll be moving on to Saga, the final branch, right after this. Alright guys, so time for the first level of the final branch, which is going to be the Saga branch, and we got Count Butler. This is one of the guys from the new Fortnite, or one of the recent Fortnites. He's a movie character, so most of you guys probably won't know him. And this guy's a troll, man. If you get him below 20%, he'll just kill you. He'll do like 100,000 or something. So you're going to want to be very, very careful here. I went ahead and brought Monet for a little stall and a little bit of damage boost, and I went ahead and used Impact Usopp and Kobe. And so the way that this works is that now he can't kill me. He can't kill me if I kill him. So hopefully I got enough yellow orbs. I farmed enough yellow orbs in the previous rooms to you know, take him out. But funny enough, he will go ahead and revive once you kill him. Now, not only will he revive, he'll also bring back some friends with him, and he'll put up a perfect shield. So this is in my opinion one of the harder difficulty ones. The Saga branch for some reason just seems way harder than the other two. The other two branches weren't that difficult, but the Saga one is. So I accidentally used I forgot to use my manga first. So the chat knew, but we said screw it, let's go ahead and YOLO it, and we got it anyways. So definitely, if you bring this team, bring my manga. And you don't need to bring Monet, you can bring anyone else. As you can see, as long as you can one shot him on the first room, he's probably like I had like an unevolved Raikuyo, or you can do anyone really. And so yeah, that is Count Butler, one of the more annoying ones in this one. So Next up, we got the Octopus Boxer. Now, this one, you know, compared to the last one, this one's way easier. Apparently, you see the 3. I think he has a countdown. I didn't realize this the first turn, but then after I attacked him, this turn, I noticed that he starts counting down after he attacks me. So here he said 2. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, so I think after this, yeah, I'm not really trying to do that much damage to him. Like the first time, I didn't even really attack him. So I'm attacking here. And then here I realized, here's where I realized there's a countdown. He said 2, right? And so I'm like, okay, I'm not entirely sure what is going on. Let me go ahead and kill, like, take him out before I end up taking like 100,000 or something. So he's pretty easy. He goes down to a special here, just a set of specials, and overall, yeah, like I said, pretty easy. So that's been the Octopus Boxer, and I'll see you guys in the next room. Okay, so here we have Luffy. Now, in my opinion, this is probably the hardest one out of the whole bunch, because of the fact that, again, if you get him below 20%, he'll just do 100,000 to you. So, on top of that, you can only use purple specials. He'll seal all your non-purple specials. So, you pretty much have to bring in around an int-only team. And thankfully, I had Foxy and I have Nightmare Luffy, who are going to be really awesome for this. Then I have Nico Robin plus Smoker. If you're not a Smoker, you can use like Norland the Liar as well, I think. But pretty much, if you get him below 50%, he will enrage. So I want to tank some hits. Thankfully, thanks to the Whitebeard ship, I get a little bit of extra HP, although I couldn't heal as much as I wanted to, I believe, in the beginning. But I'm about to hit him below 30, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and use Nightmare Luffy. This way, I'm going to delay him for a turn, and he actually only enrages when he attacks. So I can get him below 50% here, and he won't enrage until he attacks. So it gives me an extra turn pretty much, and a ton of damage. And then once he enrages, we're going to use Foxy, and hopefully 3 turns is enough to take him out. So yeah, this is definitely one of the more difficult ones. This is where really your int team is going to be put to the test. If I had to gem any of these, this one might be the one I recommend gemming through, because to me, again, this was the more difficult one. So yeah, freaking what do you call him, anniversary Luffy or whatever, that's a Road to Pirate King Luffy, that's him. So that said, that's Luffy, and I'll see you guys in the next room. Alright, so here we have Gentleman Law. Now, went ahead and brought a Stronghold 8-shooter team with, like, what's his name? Orange Jr. Just an extra red shooter, but yeah, I don't know. Law is kind of tricky. He'll put up an orb boost, so there's no point in using any orb boost. Now, of course, I use Strong with Frankie just for the red orb, but you know, no orb boost. Well, it's probably like some really small ones. So with that said, just go ahead and use all my specials. I highly recommend try taking him out in 2 turns if you can. Maybe bringing someone like Boa would have been better than one of the 2 reds, but I really don't know at this point. Yeah, but as you see here, I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can. I sort of need to work on my Orange Jr. timing. I'm not very good at it. And then after 2 turns, every turn he'll heal, I think, 100,000, so that's a lot to heal. And then after 2 turns, or at least after he attacked me, he put up a attack debuff. He put up an attack debuff. So again, this really annoying attack debuff. I've been seeing it a lot this Colosseum, these rounds of Colosseum, and this is crazy, man. It reduces your damage by so much. So pretty much at this point, he does 9,000, and you just try to take him out as soon as you can. Here I can take a couple more hits, so I'm perfectly fine, but just annoying. So that's gonna be Gentleman Law, and then I'll see you guys for the final, you know, fight of these 15 rounds, and that's gonna be Saga himself, with of course Gentleman Law's side mini boss. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so here we go, Gentleman Law once more. And again, you want to try to take him out in 2 turns if you can. Otherwise, he'll reduce your damage by a lot. And he'll heal a little bit each turn. So, you know, again, just the same thing as before. And of course, yeah, I forgot to mention he puts up an orb boost once again. So your orb boosts are completely irrelevant in this fight. So just try your best and try to deal as much damage as you can. Now, the reason I didn't use Ace here, I think I was just trying to have as much HP as possible. Like, yeah, so with the next turn, I can just use Strong with Frankie to guarantee a red orb and take him out. I'm not sure if I actually did kill him though. Let's see if I did. I think I did. And that leaves me with plenty of HP for the next room, so I'm really not too worried at all, unless I don't kill him here. But you feel free to use Heracles. I probably should use Heracles here. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh no, I didn't kill him. Yeah, so yeah, I should just use Heracles there. Would have saved me a lot of damage, but it's fine. And yeah, so now we take 9,000 each turn. I could theoretically stall on him, because as you'll see in the next stream, I'm going to stall a lot. I think I'm going to stall for his Zephyr special or something, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see, but yeah, I think I should be able to take him out soon. And then once I do take him out, we're going to fight Saga. Now, the reason I say you might still want to stall on him is because he deals 9,000 something damage, whereas Saga deals like 11,000 damage, I think every turn or something. But then after a couple turns, he's no longer enraged. So I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, so far, you know, it's so good here with Law, and I think this should do it right here, right? Yeah. So that does it. Law is down, and now we actually have to take on Saga. Now you'll see again, like I said, he'll enrage, and then which means he'll attack every turn. I think he deals like 11,000. On top of that, I put up a damage reducer, so you know, it's just, I think what I do is I just try to whittle him down slowly, and then when I'm ready to go, I use Zephyr. So I'm gonna take a couple hits. I'm gonna use Marco, and then I'll use Zephyr to take him out. So yeah, that's all of the Colosseums for this round. And so I guess before I go, let me tell you what Saga does. He'll boost the attack with slashes by 2 times, and the HP of ambition characters by 1.75. So you know, nothing special there. And then reduce HP cruise cost by 70%. Deal severe quick damage to all enemies. Boost attack of slashers and ambitions by 1.5 for 1 turn. So nothing too special there either. Pretty much Koza's ability, but you lose 70% of your HP. But it does also boost ambition. So that one I'm not too impressed with. So you know, whatever. But that has been all 15 Colosseum levels, Chaos Colosseum levels from this new batch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your brand new rewards. I'll have all the timestamps down below so you guys can, you know, click straight to them. And yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.